great to have you guys on here today to join the interview. Thank you for taking your precious time to join this interview. And don't be worried, it's just a simple research, a simple interview to collect your information like your work, your experiences, and your use of English at work. So before we begin, I would like to remind that this discussion will be video recorded and just for research purposes only. Your names will not appear on any report and it will be kept confidential. So do you agree for me to record this interview? Okay, before we begin, can you briefly introduce yourself? Dr. Linh.
Hello, my name is Linh. I'm a dermatologist and I've been working in this field for 4 years.
Hi, my name is Yun. I'm a neurology resident that's currently working in this field for like 2 years.
And hi, I am Jun. So now I'm currently work as radiologist in one of the hospital in Ho Chi Minh City, and I'm working in imaging department.
Let's talk about the use of English. So tell me how often you use English at your daily work.
I often use English at work because like my patients, some are Vietnamese, but some are foreigners, so I need to communicate with them like very often.
English is very integral to my work. So I often use English for writing a report, reading the medical journal, and also talking to the other doctor from around the world. And most of our template, the report template in my hospital in English.
I communicate with my patient and other colleagues in English. So basically I use it every day and it's very important in my research paper as well.
It seems like you have a lot of tasks that need English at work. So can you share a little bit about the problems and difficulties when you deal with those tasks?
At work, I have like some problems like the way that I describe like some medical terms for patients kind of difficult, and I don't know how to explain like some terms for like patients naturally.
I also have the same problem. I found medical terms and usually technical ones hard to memorize, and to explain them in English for my clients is even harder.
To me, so I feel the writing is the hardest. It's easy for me to express what I say, what I mean, but about writing, I feel a little bit difficult to use the correct grammar and how the best way to describe the finding in the report.
Okay, so in terms of using English, so what skill do you think is most important in your work?
I suppose that speaking is kind of important for me because I need to communicate with my foreigner patients and what's more. So sometimes I need to read like some medical paper to get more knowledge, to get more information. So I suppose that reading is also important for me.
I think the same with doctoring. I think that because I tend to communicate with my clients a lot, listening and speaking is very essential to get to understand the needs and what is their problem. Also reading as well, because we have to read research paper journals a lot in order to do more thesis.
What's your opinion?
As radiologist, so the writing is the most important because on the reports are written in English in my hospital, and come as the second in the reading because I have to read on the research article and also equipment manual.
As you mentioned about medical terms, I would love you to describe a bit more specifically and not only the medical terms but also the tasks you find more challenging.
quite hard to memorize the symptoms name, specific symptoms name, and it's quite hard to categorize all of them because it tends to be the same, a little similar together. So it's quite hard for me, and I found it's difficult to simplify the meaning to help the clients understand the situation.
Let me think about radiology terms. Some are very long, and some of them are very similar to each other. And about the using the English in describing the finding in the report. So this using the English in precise language, it's like a proper English for the radiology term.
How about the English course? Have you ever attended any English course, and what do you like and dislike about that? That would be.
Oh, I took an English course before. So in that course, I enjoyed role play activity a lot. That I found like it's kind of difficult for me about grammar structures. Yeah, so like some grammar lessons were kind of boring for me.
You don't like grammar at
Yes,
all?
I don't know grammar.
So role play?
Yes, I love role play activity.
Thank you, doctor. How about you?
I did enroll in an English program last year, but it focused mainly on grammar. It used English grammar translation method, so I found that I understand the terms, but I cannot use it in daily conversation or to communicate with my clients. So I would enjoy something more interactive and more role playing, so I could understand more and use it more frequently.
Would love to have practical environment.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, doctor. How about Dr. Chen?
I used to attend the workshop about writing a report in English. It's kind of helpful, but it was short to me. I prefer study online because it's flexible to my timetable, to my schedule. But it's more helpful for me to attend the face-to-face, the offline lesson, so I can ask directly the question and interact directly to the instructor. But to me, I still prefer the flexible schedule. That's what best for me with my busy timetable as a doctor.
You seem like very busy.
Yeah, of course.
So doctors are always busy, okay? So which way of learning English do you prefer, like online, on-site, or one-on-one tutoring?
For me, I prefer face-to-face classes, and especially small-size classes, because I find that I can learn, I can get more knowledge, I can learn better when I ask my questions directly to teachers.
On-site, not online. Okay, thank you, doctor. How about you?
I have to say I enjoy small group chat because it tends to easy to observe other mistakes and learn from each other.
Thank you, doctor.
As I mentioned before, like my very busy schedule, so I still prefer the online session because I can study anytime, anywhere at my own pace. But if I have some free time, I would love to join some offline class to ask directly the question to the teachers and also interact with the teachers about the problem I often meet in the hospital.
So I would love to ask more about your preference. So like which activities would you like to include in our class in the future?
I would like to do more communication and more discussion, even debate would be better because it helps us interact more and use English as a language and communicate with each other more. That is my goal.
For me, as a radiology doctor, so I prefer the writing report in English and also describing the image to a patient because we refer the picture. Then you describe the picture, how to explain the symptom to the patient. And also I would like to study some English term when I join the meeting because somehow they use the English for the mistake speaking in the medical term. It's difficult for me to follow. Yeah.
We are on the same page, Mr. Right? So I prefer like writing like some short reports, and I prefer like some activities that I can practice talking with my patients.
Okay, so do you guys have any suggestion to make our course more useful, or like something you like and enjoy my class very often? That's something I really like it so much. So can you tell me any suggestions?
So I suppose that if you want to make the course more practical, so I suppose that you need to put like some real hospital cases or situations that have doctors practice a lot. Alright, so it's also just supports doctors more.
I think we should include more scenarios that we can role play, and that way we can practice English, and we also have a scene to dive in as doctor ourselves.
To me, so showing good and bad sample of the report, so maybe it's helping to get experience to write better report for later, and also some feedback from teacher may be more helpful to me.
So, is there anything else you would like to add to our course?
So if your course includes some guidance or the common international abbreviations, that would be great. To me, as a radiology doctor of previous life, but more cases. And because we radiologists, we love the image, not word, not bullet. Yeah.
Cooperation from you, like any images that you think is
Yeah, we love images. Yes.
Okay. So I think that's all for today. Thank you a lot for your attention and